Are we super live right now? Okay, I think we're live right now. Hey guys, what's up? So obviously we're back in the studio. I am a woman of my word, so regret. I didn't think that we were going to get to 5,000 subscribers quite as quickly as we did. We're actually at 6,000 now, so we're 1,000 over, but here it is. Here it is. Oh, and someone's got this playing in the studio.
Oh my God.
We have Mitch over patching.
Hey.
Yes, Doofy's in the house. He's our sound engineer for the time being. And of course, Mega Karen is here overseeing the whole thing because she still is the official owner of Masshole Report. Hello.
So during this whole COVID thing, I've become Bob the Builder, and I've had so much stuff going on today that unfortunately I could not make it to the studio, but I will get there. Instead, we got Mega keeping my seat warm over there for me.
It's hot as balls here anyway. It really is.
Sweating all over your seat.
It is sweltering.
There you go.
I'm moistening up your seat for you.
I wish that we wouldn't use the word moist right now because I'm already like, I'm not
Why?
dressed for it. I'm not dressed for it today.
How can you not be moist with that cop outfit?
You know,
I turned it on and I was like, whoa. I wasn't expecting it.
I think a lot of people are running to get their lotion right now.
that is just foul. Oh my God. No, I
a lot
said
of
that
dirty socks.
Yeah. I feel like a sausage in this, honestly. I think I lost a little bit of weight since the last time I wore it, so I'm like happy about that. But I have a lot more weight to go, really.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I don't know. I mean, Kate, I know how much you love compliments, and there is a lot of compliments going on in the comments right now.
are you kidding me? And you guys are gonna
A lot of compliments. You look gorgeous, looking hot, smoking. You just made my day. Let's see, dem titties though.
That one I can handle a little bit because it's slightly offensive too. Yeah. No, we can insult me at any time now.
Well, it's Mitch who tonight. They're moist for Kate, so
Everybody's always moist for Mitch.
yeah.
So yeah, my tits aside, we do have a show for you. Because we have Glen on the ropes, huh, guys?
Oh yeah, it's a beautiful thing, isn't it?
Yeah, we just fucked up his world. He is really he's really not having a good time. So I don't know. I'm sure that everybody here is probably aware by now. If not, we'll share the news with you. Glen made the news. Thanks to us. Thanks to all of you guys. It was a
Thank
team
you
effort.
to everybody that shared. Like that was you guys kicked ass sharing that video and emailing people and getting the word out. And it took off a little. I mean, last I checked, we were up over 25,000 views on the video. So I mean, that's pretty damn good.
We've had a couple other news outlets actually reach out and ask for permission to use the video. So I mean, Glenn, I'm sure you're watching this right now and just sweating in your rape van. Like it's not over yet, just so that we're clear.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, should we play the news clip? Because one thing that was cool about this news clip too is that they didn't really focus on Glen as a human being, if you want to call him that, and they did give Officer Burke's kind of reaction to it, which I think like he's a really nice guy.
He seems
it was good to hear from him.
Yeah, no,
like
I have a lot of respect for him. I really do.
Yeah. All right, so you want to play the video now?
I think we should play the video now because this is also the first time we've ever made the mainstream news, guys. Like very excited.
Yeah, that was pretty cool too. Like it's cool. And they gave us a little shout out, which was cool. Not in the video. They do say they have the source that says Masshole, and then in the written article itself, it says that they got it. They got the video from the Masshole report, which was cool. A little shout out. So all right, so yeah, here's the video.
We want to warn you that what you're about to see is offensive in the extreme. We're going to play you just a small snippet of what was an hour review so you can see what this officer endured and how he's responding to it today.
Hey man, it's the crime scene. What's that? It's the active crime scene in the fence. Oh yeah? Yeah, keep moving.
It started as a normal night on patrol, but soon escalated into a verbal attack that would make your skin crawl.
You work for me. You are my slave. You work for me.
And it gets worse from there. Officer A.J. Burke took it all without ever losing his cool.
So I'm sitting there just pained, upset. I'm just beside myself. And, I'm thinking about all the people that look like me without the uniform that are in this situation.
Burke is the only black patrol officer in the Linwood Police Department, but this is far from the only incident like this he's experienced.
This isn't the first time. This is not the first time. This is the first time a video has been shown of me on video that's gone out.
Now, though, in the midst of ongoing anti-police protests, Burke is facing attacks from his own community, both a black life and a blue life. Burke is getting emotionally bruised and beaten.
It's happening more prevalent now on both sides of the aisle. You know, I've been called, you know, Uncle Tom, a traitor. You know, I've been called that numerous times by people that look just like me. And that's painful as well, you know, but we have to rise up and keep moving forward, you know.
Burke says he became a cop because he planned to raise a family here in Linwood. He wanted to protect his kids, Julius and Scarlett, and all the other kids as well, regardless of race. But racism is an unfortunate reality here in America, and one that A.J. Burke, proud police officer and proud African-American, vows to fight every day of his life.
I can't take my skin off. I can take this uniform off, but I can never take my skin off. So I'm in the fight. I'm in the fight for everyone. And you know, that's how it is. That's how I feel about it.
The man who shot that video was well known to police in this area. Burke says he would love to sit down with that man and have a dialogue about race relations in this community. In Linwood, Eric Wilkinson, King 5 News.
So yeah, I mean that was that. And, you know, I have to, you know, again, Officer Burke's attitude and the way he dealt with it, and you know, he's still after the way Glen went at him, he still says that he would love to sit down with them. And in the written article too, it said, you know, if he ever needed help, you know, whether it was, you know, mental health issues or whatever, he would be the first one to take him to wherever he needed to go. And you know, I can, you know, that's awesome. That's good character.
We can all learn a little bit from that because, like, we get so stuck up in this whole like vengeance thing, right?
Yeah.
And like he shows so much compassion that, like, I wish that I had more of. I guess where I was in the middle of it. Usually, like once we calm down, we're like, oh, maybe we should help this person. I don't.
He's a better person than I am. If I ever saw him, I'd tell him to go fuck himself.
Right. So now that we have you know, Officer Burke, who's being the good person. We're not, obviously. So, I mean, we've really kind of nuked Glen's life, huh? So thank you guys for bombing his life.
Oh, wait, that was beautiful. Okay.
Oh my God.
The irony of it was amazing. Okay. He's on a live stream. Boom. Our video goes out. It's slamming. Like thousands of people are viewing it like within like minutes. You know what I mean? Then all of a sudden he's live on his channel walking to a Black Lives Matter parade, a Black Lives Matter protest. Right. And I'm sitting there watching it, and the video is just spreading, and people are starting to hear about it. And I'm just watching his comments, and oh my God, he just got wrecked. He got absolutely wrecked in the comments. They're like, you racist, like this and that. And he just got so mad that he just turns it, he just shuts it down and deletes it. And it was amazing. It was awesome. I enjoyed every second of it.
Yeah, I know, absolutely. And he immediately like just kills the video, like, oh, yeah, this is crashing, and deletes it. And now his big defense to this whole thing is, oh, it wasn't me.
Yeah.
Pulled the Shaggy defense.
Yeah, he did. That was a good 90s rap reference. I like that. But that's exactly what he did. He's like, that wasn't me in the video. Like, obviously, guys, we wouldn't fabricate something like that. We wouldn't do that. That's crazy. It's his voice. It's his video. He is corroborated as being on the scene and, you know, going through that racial tirade by the police report, and he mentions it. He places himself effectively at the scene when he mentions it to the other officer, right?
Correct. So that, guys, is the reason why I started out last week's stream on this subject with his videos of him talking about that situation. Now we, like we already said, we sat on this video for a month. We sat on it for a month, gathering everything we had to provide evidence, to provide truth, to provide facts, and so that there would be no denying. And, you know, it's easy. We could have ran the video the second we got it, but we'd be like, you know, there would be that, I guess. I mean, I you know, his voice is so, you know his voice. He's got, you know, it's like Abrams. It's like Abrams. You can't mistake that voice. But, you know, okay, maybe he could have said that before, but that's why we waited. We waited because now we have the police reports, we have all that other information, and we have his own videos that prove that it was him. So there's no denying that it wasn't him.
Right. No, and I mean, just the fact that that's what he goes to is really indicative of what a garbage human being he is, in my opinion. Because, like, I'm not saying that I find it forgivable to racially degrade another human being for an hour and 45 minutes for no other reason than you're a steaming pile of racist shit and you want to get some clicks and views on YouTube, okay? But it would be slightly more redeeming if he said, yeah, that was me. I'm not proud of it. In hindsight, because I am ashamed of it, maybe I should not have done it, right?
Yeah.
But that's not what he does at all. He just doubles down on, like, not me, fake news.
Yeah, it goes to show you how much of a bitch he is. I mean, he can't even, all right, yeah, you know, he did it. Yes, guys, I did it. And, you know, it goes back to all those times, like with Abrams, like all those times we exposed, like what he was doing and, you know, expose his scams, expose his lies. Like, dude, just admit to it, bro, and we'll move on. Like, when you sit there and deny and we just catch you in more and more and more lies, like, we're going to stay on your ass, dude. Like, you know, like, come on. Like, at least if you're going to do something, at least have the balls to admit it. Don't deny and say it wasn't you when everybody knows it was.
So, because of his constant denials, though, guys, I am of the opinion that I'm going to continue to hammer this issue. All right? Yeah, no shame here. So,
oh, hell yeah.
One thing that I do want to say, and Mitch might kill me for saying this afterwards, but we've been in contact with Blue Lives Matter on Facebook. They have indicated that they want to run this video. I would encourage everybody, if you have a Facebook, go ahead and send the video to them and just kind of poke them at it because we don't want this to be forgotten. And that would be like devastating to Glen. Absolutely devastating, right? Because they have a pretty big reach and it's all pro-police.
Oh, yeah.
And I mean, you know, Black Lives Matter, I understand that some people are saying that they may or may not be involved. Yeah.
Well, I don't. I'm not even going to get into that. But
yeah, no. I mean,
it doesn't exactly fit the narrative, I guess, is what I was going to say. But that's all. I'll leave it at that.
Yeah. No, I mean, honestly, I really don't like. You know, I feel for Officer Burke in the fact that obviously he is stuck behind like a rock and a hard place, right? Because he's a cop. He's a quote unquote blue life. You're welcome, deplorable. Oh my God, I'm going to hell. Anyway, but he's you know, he's a blue life and he's also, you know, a black man. And, you know, to really be stuck in the intersection of this right now must be extremely, you know, emotionally taxing. So I really do feel for him. It almost transcends either movement, in my opinion.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, no, I totally agree that people should keep hitting up Blue Lives Matter with that. Yeah, I don't care that you brought that up. That's fine. I mean, I definitely think people should share it. You know, that's a good way to get the video out there, and they're definitely aware of it. They've answered both me and Kate about it. So
they said like absolutely we're going to share it. I'm like, yeah, you know, I've seen other things run after that, and I definitely want to keep on this because Mitch, you would agree, right?
About what?
Thank you. Shut the F up. That's what you can say, you stupid bee. Thank you, John Phillips. I appreciate that.
All right.
Weird for me with all the other stuff.
So what do I agree with?
I think you can agree that like he's on the ropes right now. He's really like.
Oh yeah, and not only. I mean, we've already seen. Oh, excuse me. We've already seen these videos. I mean, they're older videos. But I mean, this is not his first racist incident. Like there's a video of him and an African-American police officer at a gas station where he supposedly drove by the police officer while he was on a traffic stop, drove by him, called him the N-word, and then the cop comes to the gas station and confronts him about it. And you know, there's that video. There's the video of him at the State House. I think it was somewhere, but he's using the Africa line again.
Oh yeah, go back.
Yeah, he's using that line on somebody. So I mean, when he said that to Officer Burke, that is not the first time he said that to an African American.
No, he called a hotel owner that was trying to use the CH word.
Yeah, not only was he being an asshole during the very beginning of the COVID outbreak, and they got this whole place like shut down, quarantined, and they're like bringing out somebody from the motel room, that supposedly has COVID. He's sitting there on the property. The motel owner, who is an Asian, comes out and he's asking him to get off of his property, and he goes off on him, calling him all racial Asian slurs. It's like this isn't his first time. It's not his first time. Oak, what's up, man?
Hey.
What's up? How y'all been?
Good.
Been a minute.
Yeah.
Now, one thing else, so we've got him cornered pretty well, but Glen is actually coming out with a new YouTube channel. That is how much we have just absolutely nuked his existence, guys.
Yeah.
Like he's like, I'm just gonna throw the channel away and start over. No, the fuck, Glen.
And that poor woman he was talking to on that one of those videos. I mean, she has no clue what he's about. It was scary. I was scared for her.
Yeah, no, I mean he's great. Thank you, Castlevania. I love Castlevania. It's really like it's not worth much. But yeah, no, I mean like just in general, you notice how he's very quiet in these paparazzi videos, though, right?
Yeah, I mean I'm still trying to figure out like what his angle is here with this new channel. Like,
has he started posting to Auditing the USA?
So what he's doing is he's taking old videos.
I don't believe so.
Florida. Yeah, no, but they're old. Like he will not go out and do new audits right now on his channel. Yeah, no, which he shouldn't, because you may or may not be being watched with all your bad behavior. You might want to just behave. I don't know.
Yeah, someone might stream snipe him.
What am I eating, Mitch? I am eating chicken and rice. So sorry. Yeah, I'm stuffing my face right now. Sorry if I'm chewing into the microphone. Hot dog salad. You said that last time.
He loves hot dog salad. It's his favorite.
Damn right.
Yeah. We're listening to our neighbors right now put on like the worst concert I've ever heard in my life. Like
it's been a couple months. So they're rusty, so they're gonna be even worse than they were before.
No, it's not the Chemical Brothers. So guys, we're in like a rehearsal complex, just like, I'm sorry, but I have to explain this. So like directly next to us are these guys that I dubbed the Chemical Brothers, because they would smoke a ton of pot and it would like go over into our side of like our like room, and it would bother me because I just honestly don't like the smell. And they would play it was like techno music, right guys? Like it was just really shitty. And I would go out after every show that we would do and like chat them up, and I annoyed them so much that they stopped coming on Sundays. So that was like mission accomplished. Now, however, we apparently have some uninitiated neighbors across the hall. So after the show, I'm going to go chat them up, and I guarantee that I will annoy them enough in a couple weeks that they will stop coming on Sundays.
Well, uniform, they might want to keep coming.
Yeah, you might want to change out first, Kate.
I will. I'm going to put my baby Gap shorts back on.
Hey, baby, your skater boy outfit.
I just had a really bad wardrobe day, guys. It's not
laundry day.
Yeah.
Something. No, I think I accidentally grabbed my daughter's shorts. I'm not gonna lie.
So Glen did post. He did post to his channel 11 hours ago. He posted a video on Auditing the USA. So he is still posting to that. Yeah.
That's how he's making money still.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, no, and the thing with this too is like, so I've seen some of his subscribers being like, oh, he's just trying to rile them up and he's just trying to get the views and this and that, and it's like, dude, all right, I don't care, and that's the thing too, is like, I don't like, no matter how mad you are at someone, like someone like for instance, an African American person could walk up to me right now and beat the shit out of me, right? I'm not going to call him an N-word. I might call him every other name. I might tell him to go F himself. I might call him an asshole, whatever. But I'm not going to call him any racist slur. Like that. You just don't do that no matter how mad you are. It's just something you don't do,
No, because it says more about yourself and the person that you're addressing.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, and it's crazy for him to just fly off the handle. And the pause, like that little half-second pause that he does before he says it for the first time in that video, that's very telling, because he, at that point, after that pause, it's no longer the excuse, oh, I was upset and I said things I shouldn't have, or I flew off the handle, I saw red, I didn't even understand what I was saying, I was just flying off the. No, you stopped, you paused, you thought about it, and you said it. Okay, so you're an asshole, you're a racist piece of shit. You thought about it, and it came out, and you said it. You thought about it, premeditated. It's done. Like, there's no excuse for it. You knew what you were doing, and you did it anyway.
And you could tell he had to like work up to it.
Yeah.
Like he was really like, it hit him, and he's like, "Should I?" And then he goes, "Yep, I'm just gonna let it out."
Absolutely.
Yep.
He had that. Yeah, like he had that split second. Should I or should I not do this? And he went with it. So.
And how ridiculous is it that he tries to assert superiority on anyone for any reason? Like, that's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Like, what, based on, the one factor that Glen has no control over, his race, right? Like, that enables him to try to assert some sort of ridiculous superiority over a man that has a wife and children and a career, while Glen is single and fat and slovenly and literally lives in a 2002 big green rape van.
Yeah. I mean, I know those words are hard to hear, and in the moment, it's gonna piss anybody off, But I mean, I hope Officer Burke went home and talked it over with his wife about his day, and came to the conclusion that it doesn't fucking matter what this guy says. He's a piece of shit. He owns nothing. Like the only thing he owns is a goddamn PO box and a rape van. Like that's it. So it's like, who is it? Who cares what he said? He's just a piece of shit.
He really is.
I'm sure that guy's heard everything in the book.
Yeah.
And I'm sure it's nothing new to him that somebody's racist. I mean, he probably went home and
it's sad
was
either way.
Yeah.
So that's Glen. So guys, just keep going. And his new channel name is called Paparazzi. We don't want to give him views because right now it's really struggling. Like, that is like his channel. But if you happen to stumble across it and want to remind him that, like, it's not working, Glen, we know it's you racist piece of shit. Like, that would be okay. For me anyway.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even I tried just to find it to like watch a couple minutes of it. I can't even search it. It's like that irrelevant.
Doofy.
Yeah.
Doofy, you just got $5, son.
Oh, I got to wait.
Whoa, they love
You gotta
Doofy.
show a little something,
Oh boy.
That's how we make our money around here. He'll give you like a, maybe a side sack or something later. I don't know what guys would do to be sexy.
Yeah. So AZ says he has a family that loves him, a career, and he's a respected member of society. Officer Burke 3, Glen 0. Yeah, correct. I mean, Glen. I mean, I'm not going to get too much into family, but yeah, ties with his family are completely cut off. Like, they've moved on from Glen. That's all I'll say about it. But yeah, like, he's definitely not a member or well-respected member of society. And I wish so badly that when he was at that protest, for whatever reason, like, everyone, one person knew who he was, and it just blew up in his face, and it would have been amazing.
Someday,
I kept thinking, yeah.
Murphra, we're so happy to see you again. We missed you too, and we love you.
Murphra from what's up, buddy?
I didn't want to. Sometimes we like glaze over the comments. I feel bad afterwards because people will actually like message and be like, "Hey, did you not see my comments?" Like, we try. We really
try. They're like zipping through.
Yeah.
Like 200 something people talking at once. They go quick. All right. So does anybody have any questions about Glen? Questions or comments? Does anybody want to come on and share a quick thought? We don't want to spend the rest of the show on it, but if anybody has a quick thought that they want to come on StreamYard and say real quick, come on and do so.
Stand up and slowly spin for Officer Burke. Listen.
Oh God, Officer Burke is a married man. He is a married man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shake it.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I look like a sausage. Okay.
No good reason to stream. $50. Finally.
Guys, if you haven't checked out No Good Reason to Stream, get to their stream. I haven't even been there as much as I want to be, but they have a fantastic stream. I love them. Thank you.
I sometimes I'll watch some of the stream afterward, like the following day, because to be honest, like they stream way past my bedtime. But
yeah,
it's good though. It's funny. I like it. Good times.
So yeah, I did the slow spin for Officer Burke with full respect for his beautiful wife, but that's Doofy, any thoughts on Glen?
He sucks, and he's probably gonna get his ass kicked soon.
Mega.
I thought so. Did you guys see the video of him that he put out at the guy's like smoking meth?
Yeah.
I really thought that guy was gonna have like a meth episode and just like grab him and beat the shit out of him. Like, that's what I was hoping. I was like, come on, just freak out, man. Freak out, bro.
Right. Be on the bath salts and just start trying to eat.
Yeah, just start eating his face off or something,
Oh, man.
He's a mock man right now. So.
He is. He is. And
Glen
I'm
probably tastes like
terrible,
salty
too.
garbage.
Yeah.
He has
I
he's
see.
on the deleting the comments though, really
Wicked
quick.
bad.
Mhm.
Oh
Like,
yeah. He's in full on like damage control mode for sure.
Probably
sure.
him and Luna.
Yeah, baby love. Thank you.
thank you. Yeah.
Hashtag unbroken equals Glenn and Josh. Yeah. Speaking of unbroken tattoos, have you guys seen Abrams's new
Cover up.
addition to the arm?
Did you see it?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Get his tattoo fixed.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's just the jazzied up. We are the leeple.
Yeah, we leeple.
We the leeple.
Read a leeple.
Is Glenn demonetized? No, not yet. Guys, keep pushing. Obviously expecting instant results is not feasible. I was getting a little frustrated at first, but I'm like, the news isn't even paying attention to this. How could they not care? Is it because he's a cop? The news picked it up after a few days. So sometimes you just have to be persistent and understand these things do not happen overnight. That's okay. I would encourage you to just keep messaging YouTube. But yeah, no, that tattoo is like, and I will give him credit. I mean, it looks better than it did, but that's not saying much.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't great to begin with, and
No.
still not that great.
No. It was like really bad, and now it's like slightly like mediocre. I guess.
Honestly, I can't
Slightly
judge
less
because
worse.
I have my own name as a tramp stamp. So
That's hood. I like that.
There you go.
See it?
There's no forgetting. There's no calling her the wrong name.
I got it when I was 14. So it's literally my doodle that
How
I would
did you-
doodle.
How did you get
some
attention to
sketchy guy's kitchen? My
Alright.
cousin was getting thank God my cousin, who was a year younger than me, got a sunshine around his belly button, which is he's stuck with for the rest of his life.
That's
so
a 90s thing, though.
I don't know which one's worse.
I love that, though. That's a good story. I mean, not that I would. I'm
It's
sorry,
really small, and I've always wanted to cover it up, but then I'm like, do I want a bigger tramp stamp? I'm not sure.
My belly button pierced.
No. I was like, that's progressive of you.
And I got a little dolphin, jumping through the hoop.
I have a bad
I
tram
just
stamp.
got Karen across my back.
Yeah. You saw mine the other day, right?
Yes.
We were all hanging out. We had like a little pool party or something, and they saw my tram strip. I was so embarrassed too, but that's just what us low class bitches do. We got
Yeah. So it looks like we got like a new viewer, ICBM catcher. Do you guys support these clowns who call themselves auditors or opposed? So we are very much again. Well, we have a term for them. We call them frauditors because unfortunately the auditing community has a great deal of people that are taking advantage of their First Amendment rights by means for profit. Inciting police, inciting citizens for views. So that's pretty much where we're at with that. Yeah, so that
I'm not a fan. Honestly, I don't really care if somebody wants to film the police in the grand scheme of things, as long as they don't do what most of these auditors do, which is incite, harass.
Be a fly on the wall.
Right.
You can be a fly on the wall all you want. Don't go there and insert yourself into a emergency situation or stuff like that. That's what I don't like.
Same.
Oh yeah, that shit pisses me off when they go to traffic accidents and stuff and just start harassing the cops. It's like, they're kind of busy.
Yo, this is
Or
kind of
Glen.
random. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
So, speaking of wee leeple, should we talk about the return of Josh Abrams?
Before you say that, real quick, I gotta become an auditor. I'm gonna audit the shit out of you, Kate,
Why?
because you're a cop now.
Oh God!
God damn, them legs though. Woo!
Yeah, no, it's rough right now. Mama G,
All right.
getting some wind.
Earlier, Pat said, I do answer questions.
Man.
Jimmy, that's donor's choice. Donor's choice on that, Jimmy.
What?
Yes, where he puts the dollar bill on Kate's face. That's the donor's
You guys
choice.
are now pimping me.
For real.
Next week I'm pimping Doofy. I'm just saying.
Hell
I
yeah.
already got $5. He's a money
Fucking side sack for
I'll do
days,
it.
son.
Do it.
Listen, man. Side sack for days, kid. All right?
Side sack.
Listen, I ain't got no criminal record, but I'm probably about to start getting one now.
Oh my gosh. I haven't shaved since Nam.
What high fixers fitting to get arrested tonight?
No, I appreciate that. No, I haven't shaved since Nam.
He's in the car speeding up here.
I feel more comfortable with insults. But yeah, let's talk about Abrams' latest bullshit. I'm so sick of him. Can I just, every time that we go back to talking about Abrams, I just want to say that I am sick of him. I really am. But
yeah,
he went out.
So, all right. So before we talk about it, like everybody in the comments, the security guard situation is what we're going to start talking about right now. Okay. Now, in the comments, I want to know who thinks that was an actual, legitimate, racist situation, and who thinks that the only person that made that about race is Josh Abrams.
One, if you think it was really racist. Two, if you think Abrams is full of shit. Maybe we should have done this. Thank you, Kimberly. Maybe we should have done this after. Yeah, we watched the video, but either way.
I got fired up. Sorry. Yeah, right. Watch the video. Yeah, listen. That's what we're going to talk about. Here's the video, and after we'll come back and we'll take a vote about what you think. Sorry.
Right. That's okay.
Now we're just, filming what we can see in a public place. I'm with Indie News on the Street, Cameras Mass Destruction, and Chuck Bronson.
Is it playing? I hear audio, but no video. I don't know if that's just me or not.
It's just a still of the fucking security car.
Yeah. Okay, we got audio, but no video.
Yeah, you might want to start all over again, Kate.
You ready?
Yeah,
you ready?
Oh, it's the computer of death going into the black hole.
What happened? Oh.
So we had audio, but it was frozen on video. So can you tell Mystery Man to try that again?
Yeah, no, it's Doofy. Doofy's on it. No, he's working on it right now. Listen, this is his first time. We're going to be gentle on him.
Fucking Doofy.
He's becoming a sex symbol like you, Mitch. Okay,
oh, no. Well, it ain't easy, so tell him to get ready.
No, I'm the new Mitch.
You got to be damp for Doofy.
I've been a sex symbol this whole time.
Everyone loves the Karen.
They do.
I just can't wait to see the moisture on my chair next time I go in there.
Oh, no, I'm leaving like sweaty butt stains.
Oh,
yeah.
I know, I'm getting some serious, like,
it's really hot.
I'm glistening.
It's like a fucking water park in there, homie.
No, it's just really warm in here right now, to be completely honest. We need to figure out a better
I actually broke open your toilet paper to start, like, wiping down my,
Yeah. All right, so try this again. If there's an issue with it, I can play it from my screen.
All right, we're going to try it again.
Is Josh accountability for all?
There we go. We're good.
All right, good.
It was just a protest.
The full screen,
Just
bro.
full screen it, though. That's all.
Now we're just, filming what we can see.
There you go.
I'm with Indie News on the Street, Cameras Mass Destruction.
Oh, it stopped the moment he did full screen. Yeah, you might have to take it off of full screen. Then.
Subscribe?
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, Doofy, take it off of full screen.
What the hell is happening?
I see it playing.
Ow.
It's
Okay, there it
not playing
goes.
for me.
Not for me.
Now it's not playing.
Yeah, it's fucking weird.
Well, yeah, let's
Are we having issues again? Oh, God.
yeah, it's not playing for some reason.
It's being fucking
all right,
bootleg.
hold on.
Can you do it?
Yep, I got it loading up right now.
God, we need you so bad all the time.
Man, Mitch is the man, yo.
Yeah, most of the time.
Do you want to know something funny? So, like, I was watching. Oh, it's not working. It's all right. Mitch is going to get it up.
I'm trying to fucking fix it.
Okay.
Fucking Doofy.
Fucking Doofy.
Calm down, kid.
Where is this guy? Racist.
No, see, he's playing. We're good.
Come down.
Yeah,
my
but
guy.
it's not full screen.
Look at my mirrors.
All set, thanks.
My
Whatever.
guy, my
Fuck
guy.
full screen. Fuck full screen.
Yeah, fuck it, my guy.
Sorry? I don't have to answer that question, man.
You do.
Oh, I do?
Yeah, you're near my car, aren't you?
I'm on public sidewalk.
Okay, well,
This is the disconnect.
my
Why
car-
don't you...
no, my-
Here,
shut
take your
mouth,
hot dog,
your car is
walk
no
on.
concern to you. Shut your mouth, move your shit on.
No, I'm not going to move
I'm
anywhere. How about
I
that?
don't give a
How about
fuck
that?
you're a
How about
bitch,
that? I'm not
okay?
going nowhere.
Then
Why don't
shut
you
your
fuck
mouth.
off?
Get the fuck
Why don't
away.
you fuck off?
Two little bitches
Why don't you
fly
fuck
down
off? So what company do you work for? Well, let me ask you a question. You're one of the bad cops. You shouldn't have a gun, should you?
Your shit on down the road.
How about fuck you?
Yeah, well,
How about I'm not fucking moving and you're not gonna make me? How about that?
What a
How about
douche.
see you the fuck never? How about that?
You're gonna do call the cops because we're filming?
So
keep in mind, guys.
Cameras of mass destruction in the background. Goofy ass
This
hat.
guy comes up to us. Yeah, guess what? It's a public fucking sidewalk. We record because people like you beat unarmed citizens.
I don't beat up on nobody.
Why don't you? How about this? Drink a glass and shut the fuck up and keep it pushing.
Go home.
See you never.
Run home, Mom
See you
and
never.
Daddy.
Now I'm just gonna film everything in your cruiser, and you're not gonna do shit about it. How about that?
Oh,
What a tough
I
guy.
invite you to put your hands on me because you will be restrained.
Oh my God.
With his tits, right? With his fucking
What is he
fat
gonna
tits,
do?
right?
Understand that I have the right to
Weigh
defend
him
my
down.
person, my property.
Fat ass tits.
Understand that if you're armed, I will protect myself. An armed gang. Armed gang. Armed gang, huh? Guess what? People are armed as well. I'm not scared of your fucking gun, your fucking billy club. I'll tell you one thing. You put your hands on me, you're going to be fucking looking up at me from the ground.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, okay. With his
Let me
tits,
ask you a
right?
question. How many dicks have you sucked today?
Oh my God.
Not enough. Jump in the fucking car, man. We the people have the right to do whatever the fuck we want on our property.
You guys don't like it.
Why don't you eat that the long way?
You don't like it, go to another country.
Exactly, brother. It's people like fucking you that beat up unarmed people. Right? You shouldn't have that gun.
good one.
All these people are out here because of shitbags like you. And guess what? Now you're famous because you just did it with somebody that's got a lot of fucking views. You eat that the long way. Let me ask you a question. You have anything on you? And
Filming your car, you came up screaming.
No, I just want to know what.
hey, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Doesn't you don't get the right to ask that
All right,
question.
hold on. Can you
Anything
pause it
illegal
for a second?
that you know about anything in your pockets that'll pick me, smoke me? What's up? Do you mind doing a sobriety test? Was your last drink public or private? Listen, the best thing for you to do is shut the fuck up, get back in your car, and drive the fuck away. That's the best fucking thing for you to fucking do right now. Yeah, man, we're just filming public places. We're in public, and he comes up. You're not going to work for him tomorrow because you've just gone viral. Congratulations.
Get the fuck out of here.
Okay, so hold on. Pause right there. Pause right there. So he gets fired, promise kept. All right. So first of all, in what world is this fighting for our freedoms or auditing? And what is this? First of all, other than just
how is this? I mean, when does it get to the racism? That's what I want to know.
So it's about to happen right now. Yeah.
Right.
But he says that he gets fired, promise kept. So remember that title, and let's watch the rest.
Because what the fuck are you doing here, bro?
Absolutely.
Don't worry about it. You writing a book? Go back to school and learn how to read and write. You might be able to.
Oh, shit. You know what?
Why can't he read and write?
So fuck yourself.
Why can't he read and write?
What about you, dog?
Why do you assume he can't read and write?
Is it because I'm brown and tattooed? Is that why? Is that why? Because I'm a Hispanic man who's fucking tattooed, drives a Mustang, I must not be able to read and write, right?
You didn't tell me you didn't think I can read and write.
Did we catch that, or was it right when we
Look
paused?
like you? Guarantee you, he'll out fucking run
He wanted to know who he worked
down
for.
that suck dog. Fucking fat piece of shit. I'm fat and I'm proud, but look at you.
Okay. He's still self-conscious about his fat ass tits, though.
I'm dumber than a box of rocks.
Talking about how we can't read and write. Why don't you come up with an insult that I heard in middle school, bro?
Oh
shit.
Look at you. This is America, right? This is where we're going. This is where the fuck we're going. You're one Jerry Springer episode away from fucking yourself. You fucking bitch. You're feeling real tough. You shoot bullets. I shoot frames per second. And who's fucking scared?
Are you fucking like, okay.
Stop using that fucking line.
Yeah.
Stop the mic.
Yeah.
So that wasn't, I mean, are you fucking, first of all, proof positive of what an ignorant piece of shit Josh Abrams is. That was a fucking security guard. He's off here ranting at him about police brutality. He's not a fucking cop, you moron.
Yeah. So
not only that, but
go ahead.
He says you're scared to death. The man's eating a hot dog leaned up against his car.
Right.
He's not very scared. The guy says, "Who do you work for?" And he said, "Doesn't matter who I work for. If you can learn to read," he said. He made the comment about learn to read and go back to school, because it says it very clearly on his car and on his hat and on his uniform. And obviously, if you can't read it, then you must not know where I work. So you must not be able to read, right? I mean, that was the insult there. It wasn't racist. It was just you like fucking learn to read.
Correct.
You know?
Now are we gonna play the end of that video, or because there's a few more things that happen in that video.
Okay.
First, like Oak just said, first of all, that was not a racist comment. The only person that made it racist was Abrams, and then that kid went right along with it. Honestly, when that kid walked up, I thought it was a white kid. I didn't even.
When he said brown, I was like,
yeah, I thought it was some white kid.
I was gonna ask if that guy was with Abrams or not, because I was wondering about that dude.
Some random guy. Now they start shitting on him too for being a security officer, and then that kid says, "Oh, I'm a security officer too. I'm here running security for Black Lives Matter and this and that." And like what? He's just there in his. And then at the end of the video, Josh claims that the guy gets fired, which I don't think is the case at all.
No,
There's
it's
no
not,
proof
but
of that. I would love to see proof. I would love to see proof that actually happened.
No, not only is there no proof that it actually happened, it was confirmed because somebody made a call. Another channel, I think El Sancho made a call to the.
Oh, he's in the background right now. Let me bring him in.
Oh, bring him in.
Sancho, what's up?
This is going to be too distracting for me with her, just for the record, with that. I don't think I'm going to make the best first impression with everybody with this. I'm just going to warn that now.
Okay.
So I called 15 minutes after the video. To just do some due diligence and check in. And Protection Plus had no idea of this video even existed. They didn't even know of an incident that occurred that Saturday with their security guard. His name's Robert, by the way.
Okay.
They had no idea. They called me about 2 hours later. They said the owner of the company, Frank Stanley, wants to check this out. Can you email us? We've been looking all over Facebook. It wasn't on Facebook. That's when they directed them to YouTube. And I called Josh an hour into it, told him it's false. And the never-ending fuck roller coaster begins with him.
Oh yeah, I mean, he'll promise you everything. You'll never see it. That's just how it goes. And that the second I watched it, and that's awesome that you called and confirmed, and now it's confirmed. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. But even the editing in that was a highly edited video and just pieced together. And I knew it was bullshit from the start. Right. But.
Did you hear the beginning when he looks to cameras and he says, "Cameras, you ready?"
Yeah.
Like they knew what they were about to do.
Absolutely. That guy was just a victim of Josh trying to get a video with some views.
Right.
Well, did you see the time when we yelled at the security guard, "No justice, no peace, fuck the police"? What do we have to do with anything? It's a fucking security guard.
Right.
Yeah.
He wanted to incite the riot because Black Lives Matter was 20 feet away. He wanted everybody to pile on this guy for content.
Absolutely. He was hoping a crowd would gather. And actually, the one kid that did stop stuck up for the security guard.
Yeah.
And, we can finish out the video but I'm going to issue. I'm going to have a little challenge that I'm going to issue out for Josh because
Oh, I thought you were going to issue a citation.
I'm not qualified.
Or a boxing match, one of the two.
I've always said that I would box Josh. He comes back and says, "You're a girl. I can't hit a girl." We have police reports that would suggest otherwise, but okay, fair enough. But,
do a booby match.
He would win. I do not feel confident enough in my tatas to go up against Josh Abrams. He wins every time. I'm okay with that. I am. But no, I definitely at this point, we've been going back and forth with Josh for so long that if we're even going to waste our time talking about it anymore, I would like to challenge him to raise it up a level, really to let's raise the bar, Josh. But we'll watch this and then I'll get to that.
Sorry.
They're really bad.
They're jamming over there. It's
horrible.
Oh, I was thinking. Although I guess that one don't apply to you. Rent a cop piece of shit.
Oh, there we go.
Racist rent a cop piece of shit. I'm surprised you're wearing a brown hat. You got a problem with brown people.
That was clever.
Wow.
Please don't choke on that hot dog, man. Don't worry. The medics here that don't work for the county, that work for we the people, they'll probably be the ones to resuscitate your piece of shit ass.
Oh my God.
All right.
Fucking piece of shit. Are you done now? Have you learned your lesson?
Really?
All right, so enters this guy right here. So this guy dressed in the black here. What? Watch this. Josh thinks he's for him.
Look
How
at
does
that
that make you
background
feel,
just
man?
lumbering
He just
around
assumes
with
that
his
you
fucking
can't read.
selfie stick.
Exactly, bro. See, this is what's wrong with this fucking country right here, dog. This is what's wrong. Pieces of shit like this. Pieces of shit that don't give a fuck about anything but
What is he wearing on it? What is that box?
His favorite form of exercise is jumping to conclusions because he ain't doing shit else.
Holy shit. You want to apologize to him?
If we wanted to tear up this car,
You want to apologize? How about you're doing security for the Columbia Club? How about we tell everyone in the Columbia Club that you're a racist piece of shit on film?
Also,
So hold on, pause it real quick.
what fucking matters? That's what the fuck.
So he said that the title said that the EMTs and this Hispanic male were volunteers for Black Lives Matters. Then the following title, a couple seconds later, says that that Columbia Club should hire more people like Black Lives Matter hires. So was he a volunteer or was he hired?
His first comments was he wanted everybody to call the Columbia Club to ask them why did they hire a racist.
Yeah.
I also, for what it's worth, I don't consider myself racist. Would you guys consider me racist?
No,
Okay,
not
good.
at all.
I also would assume that anyone that agrees with Josh Abrams probably struggles with reading or writing. To be fair, yeah, I think that's a fair assumption. So, I do.
I assume that they possibly have gotten their GED in prison,
Right.
or maybe not.
Barber certificate, something.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. All right.
He didn't know the company's name the next day, though. He played dumb the next day. He goes, "What's the company's name?" I go, "It's all over your fucking video. Like you're blaming multiple companies."
Of course.
Fuck I'm doing here. Security for this shit.
No video.
Shit, blocking these motherfucking intersections so pieces
Just
of shit
minimize it again.
don't run over our fucking protesters like
Oh
they've
my
been
God.
doing in every other fucking state.
Keep in mind, this guy was on his lunch break.
Do you see him holding a camera? I'm recording.
well, like you refer to me as wannabe.
Because you are, dog. You over here acting like you're the
You
fucking
gotta
real police
understand.
and
So
shit.
you're gonna
With your fucking
Don't be there's people out here that check trash.
Video working for you guys?
Come on now.
No, it's not.
Might have to not go full screen again.
Yeah.
Yeah, just stick with the non-full screen.
Are we done with watching it? His voice makes me nuts.
Well, no, I mean the end. I don't know. We don't have to watch the whole thing,
Can
but
we like fast forward to whatever
yeah,
part?
fast forward to when the police arrive, because the police arrive.
So what?
Y'all getting PTSD because of me. I'm sorry.
What? No, it's just his voice makes me want to punch orphans. If we're being
It's
completely honest.
PTSD. Yeah, you guys.
Oh
got
yeah, I
PTSD.
mean we've been watching this guy's videos for about a year or so now.
At
So
one point, it was enraging enough to be like engaging at the same time. You know what I mean? But now it's like I'm dead. I'm
yeah, yeah.
Here's the thing. And this is what I would say to Abrams, and I probably inevitably when he Facebook messages me 20 times during this broadcast because he's upset for whatever reason, I will tell him too. Telling some security guard in Indianapolis to eat his hot dog the long way affects legitimately no change whatsoever. So Josh, if you are really so concerned about police brutality and what you view as corruption, which you and I both know that you're probably not, but if you are, what do you propose needs to change to alleviate these issues? So let's get a little cerebral on this. And that's what I'm going to come out with a video and at least break down the statistics and some of the issues that, these police departments are facing. But ahead of me doing that, I want to give you a chance to really stop and think about it and maybe even counter me with your own video as to what you propose will actually change and fix this. And if you can't do that, then kindly shut the fuck up because I'm just so sick of hearing your voice.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I mean, how long ago was this video? Like over a week ago?
Yeah.
So it was recorded Saturday, posted Sunday.
Yeah, I honestly, hadn't even heard about it, hadn't even watched it until I was show prepping for tonight, like this morning or late last night, whenever it was. Like, I don't know. I'm over Abrams. I'm very over him.
Well, I've been chasing him for a week on Not News New England channel, and he essentially promised everybody he would provide the proof that he told this person that he was told by the manager of the Columbia Club that this guy got fired. The person in the video is a security guard, not a manager. That's the first problem.
Yeah,
and the
correct.
second problem, he never provided the video. Now he wants to box me in order to provide the video. It's the same verbal.
Well, that's his. Yeah, I mean that's his go-to.
Welcome to the
he's
golf
caught.
arena.
Yeah, I mean, dude,
Because
it's a
that
vicious cycle. Sancho, this is how it goes. Like it's just a vicious cycle. You do this, he wants to box you. You know, it's just it goes round and round the merry-go-round every time with him, and it's just you never get anywhere with it, and it's just how it goes with him.
It's the same with Glen too. He just wants to fight with him.
This should
They'll
be
never
a
change.
challenge for you, Josh. And I know eventually you'll watch this if you're not already. Easy. I'm not asking you to prove any of your lies this time. I'm not asking for documentation. I am simply asking that for once, instead of doing things like calling somebody a cocksucker and making homosexual innuendos at them on your YouTube channel, that you actually put together a cohesive thought and tell us what kind of change you're trying to effect here. So rather than just rail on about police brutality and how awful it is and this ends here, which is just generic bullshit, please explain to us what kind of change you think should be affected right now. And if you're up to it, which you're probably not, but in case you are, tell us how you propose that this change is affected. All right? Like, just do that much for me, because I am telling you, within the next 3 days, so by Thursday, right, 4 days, I'm sorry, by Thursday, I will have a video out breaking down the statistics as to some of the issues that these police forces are facing right now and why. And I would really like it if you would have something to retort that, because otherwise you're going to look like a fucking retard again. Sorry.
So this security guard, he got set up. This security guard got set up. He was on his lunch break. He came out of the Columbia Club. They saw him come out of the Columbia Club. What is the Columbia Club? It's a private club with judges, DAs, politicians, and lawyers. The rich of Indiana go there. That's what the Columbia Club is. And the guy got set up. He went down the street to the cafe, was grabbing a hot dog. They were following him the whole time. That's when you heard cameras say, "Cameras, you ready?" And then they just did what they did.
Yeah, so Chalkboy8 says the security guard brought this on himself for asking what Josh was doing by his car. Like, come on, man. Like,
fuck off.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, he can't. Yeah, you
hired by a private company.
So Chalkboy8. Okay, you park your car, you go into Walmart or you go into Target or the grocery store. You come out and you just see this group of weirdo-looking people with cameras and selfie sticks. You know, like boobs everywhere. You know, you just okay, and you're telling me you're not gonna walk up to these people and say, "Hey, what's going on, guys? Like, why? You know, just wondering why you're looking at my car. You know, like, you're gonna say something, okay? And asking Josh what he was doing and why he was filming his car is what he decided to ask. Okay, you're not just gonna completely ignore the fact that there is this group of people surrounding your security guard car with selfie sticks filming it. Like, you're gonna say something, okay? And he has every right to say something, just like Josh has his right to, you know, be an asshole and film his car. But, you know, so Chalkboy8, yeah, he didn't bring it upon himself, okay? That's him asking that question does not give Josh the right to tell him to go suck dick and, you know, choke on a hot dog and whatever the hell else he said. Make him out to be a racist. Make him out to be a racist. You know.
I know you were being.
All right. Yeah,
Hey,
I hope he was. I hope he was.
Could I say something real quick?
Thank you.
I can Chalkboy all the time. I trust me. Like, you guys have come here time and time again. I love you. I see you. I recognize you. We have the best fucking commenters on the internet.
They are making me die laughing right now. I am over here like holding in my laughter.
We have a watcher in here right now. I get your reference. I love you, dude.
Yeah, all right, I'll admit he got me on that one, but I have been watching. I've just been watching the comments about Kate, and they're just great.
I think Gary said that the bra is winning the fight to escape.
Yeah, the zipper.
Yo, real
zipper
quick.
is running away. Go arrest it.
Yo, real quick. Yo, so doesn't that make Josh a homophobe if he's over here talking about, you know, like making all these, you know, these gay jokes and stuff like that, dude?
Or he's got something, you know, inhibited and closeted that he needs to work out. One of the two, I would assume.
Maybe.
Just for the record, I did offer to throat fuck him, and he did turn it down. So I just need to.
All right.
That must have been really, that rejection must sting.
I know, right? Can't even titty fuck the guy.
There's at least one person out here that would let you throat fuck them in our comments, maybe. Doofy would. I love you. You're just a ball of sexual energy tonight.
It's getting hot in there, huh?
The only male energy in this room.
Yeah. That's it.
That's it.
We have such a good time here. But no, I mean, Josh at this point, like, just going ahead and exchanging these juvenile insults with people. Like, what are you even doing? You want to call yourself an activist or a journalist or whatever the hell we're calling you today? Like, no, put your money where your mouth is. And what do you? Okay, no, we're good. Put your money where your mouth is and, like, go ahead and do something about it. Show us what you're going to do. So I would like to see Josh's plan as to, you know, how he's going to fix the police brutality issue that he keeps complaining about.
But his video is at almost 20,000 now. He knows it's a lie. He keeps it up there.
It's clickbait.
He's gonna get sued. Ooh, guys. Ooh, he is fucked right now. I'm gonna leave it at that.
He does get sued. Because, I mean, like, that is just ridiculous. I mean, it may not be straightened out like defamation, but it's false light at the very least. So I mean, you know, you just can't do that. It's very presumptuous to take an offhanded comment. Come on.
Well, he labeled two companies. He labeled two companies who had nothing to do with it, who had no idea of the incident, racist. Yeah. It is defamation. They're going the defamation route, absolutely against him, because they're also well aware of the amount of rope I gave him to fix it and correct it throughout the week, and he kept coming on that other panel and saying he's going to release a video that he never released. And they all know that. This is all going to be
every time.
It'll never happen.
Imagine being the security guard. You're walking, you're happy, you got your hot dog, and then just fucking, like, goofy ass looking cameras is standing over there, and big fat Josh Abrams is standing over there getting titty sweat on your car and shit. And you're like, yo, what the fuck are you doing by my car? And he's, no, you listen here, motherfucker. Right. And just out of nowhere, you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
he just goes all out.
That was a very good looking. That was a good hot dog. That was a good looking hot dog. Number one, and number two,
he definitely ate that shit the long way.
He was eating it while Josh was yelling at him. Fuck yeah, he finished the whole hot dog during the whole yelling period.
You know, Josh was like casting couch the fucking poor security guard too. He's like, hey, why don't you eat that the long way?
like my guy
right now. Like, hey, listen, you just open your mouth a little wider. Get on your knees. Just
and like just to be clear, like
that joke only works with corn on the cob. Like you can't tell the dog on the cob.
He insisted he started to feel like a casting couch to be like Josh was like, you know, kind of like stroking it in the corner.
Well, he does like to watch, so
he does like to watch.
He's like, it's my turn next.
I thought the guy was unprofessional. I thought he could have just walked away and it wouldn't have been a problem. He definitely incited Josh even more to go at him, because the best thing to do with someone like that is just to walk away.
Right.
But he's got black family members. You know, this is bad for him. His life is in shambles right now the longer that video is up. But on the other side of the fence, the longer that video is up, the harder that motherfucker's going to get sued.
Right. Emo Howling Wolf is Josh Abrams' real daddy. That's funny because I have an emo video to play too. I love that guy. Love him. But I don't know. We don't know who Josh's real dad is. I'm getting sick of, like, you know, it's the same thing with Josh every single time. We could leave him alone for an entire year and we're gonna go back and it's gonna be the same fucking shit. The same, like, one-liners, the same, you know, regurgitation of whatever he tries to attach to make it seem like a legitimate cause. Like, Josh, again, put your money where your mouth is, and let's see what your plan is to fix these societal problems and these policing problems that you decry so vehemently. Please.
I'm fascinated by the people who surrounds him. I mean, I was a part of a channel who behind the scenes didn't want anyone knowing, but they wanted you guys to run with this story. They wanted you guys last Sunday to cover this security guard video, and people behind the scenes are trying to shut him down, but to his face, he's the greatest thing on earth. It's just great.
Someone just said in the comments too that both Cameras and Bronson took their videos down of this situation. I don't know the truth behind that, but yeah, I mean that.
Cameras
I'm trying to remember. I think let me see. I'm looking back now. I think Josh sent me a link to that video. He did try to get me to run it. I think I'm trying to.
No. Cameras. We knew his first name.
Huh?
Oh yeah, his girlfriend came on.
Yeah, his girlfriend came on our show. Cameras.
Yeah. Maybe he didn't. I thought Abrams messaged me a link to that security guard video, but he didn't. I thought he did, but
no,
yeah, doesn't surprise me. Doesn't surprise me, Sancho, that he was trying to get other people to run with it. He was trying to make it go viral. It was clickbait. It was not a racist situation at all. The only one that made it racist was Josh. And now he's got a video up of a guy that didn't do shit, and it might come back to bite him in the ass. End of story.
He had 4 people filming. 2 people took it down. Who's Your News Now? And that old guy on a beer cart. But Cameras and Mass Construction still has the video up with the screen share fired.
Okay.
He's a piece of shit.
Yeah. No, that's never going to change. Yeah.
Well, Cameras is accountability for all is Josh's, puppy dog. He'll
What is his name?
do anything. I forget.
When Josh goes to jail, Cameras is going to be uploading the videos.
I have it somewhere.
Remember when his girlfriend came on our show and said that she absolutely.
I like his girlfriend. His girlfriend was good. A good girl.
Sancho, do you remember Cameras'
doesn't
name?
like what he's doing.
No, she doesn't like it at all. I
got it. I got it somewhere. I forget.
Something more, right?
Yeah.
what's
James?
Jason.
No, not Jason. Hold on.
He was the guy you guys covered it about the shooting in the leg. Like that was Cameras.
Yeah, he came on and bullshit.
Yeah, you guys covered that.
Yeah.
Kelsey was his girlfriend's name Kelsey or something like that? I don't know. She had a
sexy shirt on though.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to slide into my my DMs and get his girlfriend's name again.
Jake Moore.
Jake. It was Jake
Moore. Yeah.
Jake Moore from West Lafayette.
Yeah, Jake. I knew it was some sort of basic white name.
His girlfriend was Danny.
Danny, yes.
Danny, that's right.
Who is the frauditard that uses a wire microphone? That's Will Turman. Yeah, Willie Turman.
So that's funny.
Willie Needledick.
I just realized I'm not blocked by Danny anymore.
Ooh.
You?
Yeah, well, she blocked me. I think he made her block me one night, but I just realized that I'm not anymore. So,
Danny, if you're out there, call us.
Yeah.
Slide into the DMs.
Oh, Danny's the girlfriend of Cameras, right?
Yeah.
She's fucking. She looked pretty good. She can get it.
Yeah,
I would love to know her thoughts on her boyfriend running around with Abrams right now.
I cannot imagine she's happy.
No.
And his highlight, a big thing Cameras yelled in that video is, if we wanted to destroy your car, we would have already done so.
Yeah.
That's
I don't know. He's
par for the course.
Cameras is so irrelevant. Who cares?
I mean, really though. And Abrams is just, I'm getting so sick of it.
Yeah, I'm over it. It's the same song and dance every time.
Imagine being so desperate for Abrams' attention. Like he's just so desperate for Abrams to like him. You could pick any other person, but Abrams is it.
It's funny to me that Cameras has a girlfriend like that at home, and he is out with Abrams doing that bullshit instead of being at home spending some time with a nice girl like that. But whatever.
Yeah.
You do you, homie. You do you.
He'd rather be underneath those fucking titty flaps, bro.
I don't know. Does anyone else have any thoughts on Josh Abrams and the security guard that he victimized?
Will he go on a date with me?
Maybe. We could ask. I would let him borrow my leopard print bra for the occasion. I would.
Those.
He could keep it at that point.
They won't fit in those. Those titties won't fit in that bra.
I know. He gives me like some sort of like complex, sort of like inferiority. Those tits they're right. His tits are right. You know.
So Kate, you said you had an emo video. So is emo back?
Emo video. I love emo so much, guys.
So what happened?
I want to leave him alone, but I can't because like have you seen the new emo video? So this is like the most obscure shit. Nobody even cares about this because these are people that literally get like 10 live stream viewers for live stream. Like nobody knows who they are. Those are the best people sometimes, in my opinion, though. So there is this chick named D-Ban. And D-Ban does a live stream, and Emo and D-Ban used to be like buddies. Now Emo has decided that he hates D-Ban.
Doesn't D-Ban like flipper shit?
Yeah, they all do. I mean, it's not like Lady Di. Lady Di, the one that does the live streams with Emo all the time, she is a crazy old bitch. Holy shit.
Oh, yeah.
She like flashes guns on people and shit. She's ready to kill you. There's something seriously wrong with that Lady Di chick. But so D-Ban and Emo are no longer a thing. Now Emo has decided that if you do not comment on his live stream, show up in his panel, or support his channel in any other way, he's going to unsub you. Because Emo apparently misunderstands the reason of subscribing to a channel. Now, why do you subscribe to a channel, Dookie?
Say follow it.
Right. Like I subscribe to a channel because I'm like, wow, I like the videos that this channel is making, and I would like to make sure that I see them when they come out. So I'm going to hit subscribe so that I'm notified when they have a video come out. In Emo's world, you only subscribe to get support back, and his sub means that you owe him a ton in. So he is
what?
Yeah, no, he's we can talk about that at the end. He's still going around making some videos.
Calsylvania, thank you. Has anyone heard from the People's Patriot? Yeah, he's been around.
Yeah, he's making awesome videos.
He's been going to protests and stuff and putting out a lot of videos. Protests. Go ahead.
I would subscribe to the People's Patriot actually, but he doesn't expect anything in terms of like support back. So that's good. But yeah, no, Emo's totally confused as to what it means, to subscribe to someone and what's owed in return. So I wanted to play this video because it's hilarious. He uses the C word a lot. I'm going to throw that right out there as a disclaimer. He really, really drops the language in this one. And he also admits to being either a sociopath or a narcissist. You can decide what he's describing, but let's play it. I love it. This is great. I love this one.
Good morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever the case may be in your part of the world. I am Emo Hallingall. I'm going to talk about the hypocrisy that I just saw on the channel tonight. That fucking cunt, D-Ban.
Oh, no.
Okay, and I call her a cunt because she believed the Nathan Johnson video and she turned on me. That's exactly
what is he squeezing?
To do. It was designed to
Josh, titties, Kate.
D-Ban. And you fell for it. Hook, line, sinker. Okay? That's what the Raven Johnson video was all about. So I like it. I find it funny. Okay? Then I go by her channel tonight because I'll tell you the real reason why I came by your channel. I unsubbed from your channel. Okay? All the people in the last month that ditched me and no longer come to my live streams, I unsubbed from their channels, which include PDF, Jeremiah, not now, maybe later, Peachy Rider, Nevaeh.
All unsubbed.
Okay. Because all of those people turned on me after that Nathan Johnson racist video came out. And after Shiva did what he did. Okay. So you guys fell for that shit. Hook, line, and sinker. And when I went to your channel tonight, okay, to unsubscribe from you, because anybody that doesn't show up to my live panels,
sorry,
I'm unsubbing your ass. If I don't see you commenting on my channel lately, I'm unsubbing your ass. I don't subscribe to several hundred people. And those several hundred people never come and watch my shit. Never come and comment on my shit. Never come to my
email, please.
So, all the people, the list of all the people that have left me since that NJ video, well, guess what? I'm unsubscribing to all you motherfuckers.
Attendance is mandatory.
Because I don't need you. I don't want you in my life. I don't need your criticism.
I'm so sorry.
I accept your criticism. Your criticism is unwanted and unneeded. But anyway, back to D-Ban the cunt tonight. This cunt has the nerve in her description to post a disclaimer. Oh, I don't give anybody permission to reuse my videos. I don't support anybody who reuses my content without permission.
Hasn't he said that?
But you support Gary bashing me. How many times have you shared the Naven video reusing my stolen content? Okay, my stolen content. Okay. How many times have you restreamed my live panel without permission? So how fucking dare you fucking cunt, have the nerve to tell people, oh, nobody has the right to use your content, but you can steal my fucking content? You can reuse my fucking stream.
Oh, wait.
You just mirrored 2 fucking videos this past week from Wilma Dick Pics channel bashing me.
Love you, Wilma.
Oh.
He needs pussy or Jesus.
A professional victim wears fucking diapers. He's a narcissist. Did you not mirror that fucking video that had my stolen content in it? So guess what? I don't give a fuck about your disclaimer. I will start stealing your shit because you're already stealing my fucking shit.
I don't think I would claim that racist video.
Yo, why does his voice sound like that?
So tomorrow, I am going
annoying.
to go through the whole subscriber list. And there's going to probably be like 600 or 700 channels that I'm going to...
No, please.
He will not make it under 1,000.
Support me. They don't come...
Never.
They turned away from me when they don't go to my live stream.
Oh, yeah.
They turned away from me when they don't comment on my videos. Or they fucking steal my shit, reuse my shit, criticize my shit, and reuse my shit without my permission. And then this fucking stupid cunt. That's the fucking
What did I miss?
Can you imagine being his neighbor?
Stealing my shit, D-Man. When you stop mirroring videos that are put out by my fucking trolls, then I will honor that disclaimer. But until then, if you do something stupid, I'm going to steal your content. I'm going to reuse it because that's what people do to me.
My guy.
Disclaimer that you got on your live stream right now.
Looks like Charles Manson.
Doesn't mean nothing. You're a fucking cunt.
Oh my god.
This is Josh in 30 years.
Oh my god.
Wow.
We're all getting demonetized.
Pure and fucking simple.
He just dropped this
Cunt
fucking
today,
blunt.
cunt tomorrow, cunt next week.
All right. Is that it? Is he still going to go more?
But you fucking turned on me. And then doing
Wow.
live streams bashing me? No. I don't need people like this in my life anymore.
My guy.
So like I said,
get off YouTube.
all the people that don't come to my panels anymore. Peachy Writer, I've unsubbed. Not now, maybe later, I've unsubbed. PDF, who I had lots of great respect for, doesn't come to my panels anymore. I unsubbed.
Not that much respect, obviously.
And a half a dozen other people. Joni Rotten doesn't come to my panel. Unsubbed. Joe Cool doesn't come to my panel anymore. So that means I'm going to start unsubbing from Joe Cool. That's right.
Uh-oh.
Can't support me and watch my shit and come to my panels. Guess what? I'm going to unsubscribe to you. Because I don't need you. I don't want you.
Not Joe Cool. Why Joe Cool? Why him?
The bullshit that she's got on her fucking. Oh, you can't reuse my channel. Well, I've been saying that for fucking 5 fucking months with Gary, and he's still doing it. Teddy Avia, Fun Brigade, Asshole Nation, Masshole Report.
Yeah. Hey. Shout out. Woo. Shout out. My guy.
You think that you're God's fucking green earth where I can't come and steal your fucking shit. But you know what? That fucking disclaimer is a piece of shit. And like I said, there's a lot of channels I unsub because they went the way of my trolls. Okay, I can give you a few more. Jeff is here, NC Tyrant Hunter, Tenth Man, Tank Boy News, OG New World Order, Tasselma, GoldenEye. She supports my fucking haters and trolls.
Degeneration Nation still not on the list.
Oh, poor DJ. Call him a different name.
You guys treat emo howling wolf like fucking shit, and then you have the fucking nerve, D-man, to put a fucking disclaimer up there. Okay. And then you were bashing me about my medical conditions. Where's your fucking MD?
Oh, no.
I want to see what university you got your fucking doctorate at and what fucking university you got your fucking MD or PhD or psychology degree. Because you don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
He did say asshole.
Wait for it. Listen to this.
And if it makes me a narcissist because I don't feel like compassion towards anybody but myself, that's right. I don't feel sympathy to other people. I don't feel sadness to other people. I don't find things comical. Okay? That makes me a fucking narcissist. And that's what makes me what the fuck I am. God did this to me.
No,
always remember that. God fucked me up.
Oh shit.
It's his fucking fault I am the way I am. You either accept me the way he is, or you believe the fucking haters and trolls, and you get the fuck out of my life.
These boots were made for walking.
So yeah, tomorrow I'm going to be doing an unsubathon. Everybody that I have not seen commenting on my channel for a while, anybody that I have not seen in my live streams for a while, anybody who has not supported my channel in a while, guess what? I'm unsubbing your fucking ass tomorrow.
No.
Oh, man.
Whatever shall we do? Please.
Unsubathon day. Because like the song goes from Tearing Away. I don't care for anyone else but me. I don't need anyone. Okay? So that's my version of that song.
Love it.
I don't care about anybody else but me. I don't need anyone.
Oh my God, fucking kill me, please. Fucking kill me, dude.
1,000 subscribers.
Somebody's got to get the song and match it up.
Oh, I don't know what we're gonna do. I mean, we're not gonna get the sub from him. I mean,
I'm so torn about him.
Okay, lay it on us.
So I'm just torn because clearly he's not all. He has to be like special. A special adult. I don't know what's the way to put it.
I think he's magnificent. So.
He is magnificent, but is it okay to laugh at him? Is the question.
Fuck yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Fuck out of here.
So I started leaving him alone because when we were going at him before, and there was that one stream when we were watching him while he was live, and I don't know. I started to feel bad because I saw Pat Sagan. Pat Sagan was in the comments saying that this guy has to be acting, and that's exactly how I felt. Like for a long time, I was like, "This is an act. Like it has to be."
I think it is. It's
art. I really and part of me still thinks that, but like a couple of his like close people messaged me and were like, "Listen, like he really getting upset. Like he's losing sleep over it, and this and that." And I was like, all right, like I'll back off, whatever. And I even like Kate will vouch. I was like, Kate, let's lay off of him.
He said that.
Like so, but. He just, I don't know.
Put AZ's comment up. I agree with her. He is
majestic
AF. He really is. I love him. I can't help it.
Dude.
Oh.
Shut up.
He's a Tiger King.
I love him.
Up, Doofy.
Yeah, Doofy.
All right.
No, I think he's fantastic. Like he is just absolutely a comedic genius, in my opinion.
He hurt my feelings really bad once. You guys want to hear?
Yes.
I was in D-Band's live stream once, and he joined, and I was like, "Oh my God, it's the emo Howling Wolf."
Right. It's a big moment.
And he says, just to let you know, D-Ban, Officer Oak is masshole report. If you continue to have him in your stream, then I'm not coming here anymore, and you can stay away. And then he left, and I felt really bad. I was like, oh my God, like I just ruined D-Ban's friendship. You know, like she's got some great friendship with him, and that may be what started this whole thing. And now he doesn't want to talk to me. I was heartbroken.
No, you know what? I've asked him so many times to be my friend, and he doesn't want to be my friend. This is my end goal. This is what I want from emo, really, honestly. I would like to hire him, unpaid because we're broke as fuck, but I would like to take him on as our official internet feud ambassador. Thank you. It's a good idea. No, he's fantastic. So anytime that we had an internet feud, and like we have a lot of them, guys, because this is like a shit show all the time, he would go out and make these rage videos against our enemies. And that would be amazing. Amazing. He just won't do it. He keeps rejecting us too. So I feel your pain is my point. Oak, I share that. The rejection stinks. It does.
So yeah, so this is the person that reached out to me, Neva. He is not trying to be a comedian. He is serious as fuck about everything he says.
It's
so,
Nevaeh, bro.
But I mean,
it's heaven. Is it heaven backwards? Is that what that is supposed to be? Okay.
Are you sure? Because he's so good at
What
it.
did I say? Neva?
It's Nevaeh.
Here's my thought process with it, really. Like, and I apologized to him at one point because I didn't want to upset the guy, but there is no way. Like, he has a YouTube channel, right? Like, he is trying to entertain people, and he is incredibly entertaining. How can that not? The two have to be on purpose, right?
Yeah, I mean, you can't go on YouTube and expect everyone to love you, you know?
No, but I mean, he's so entertaining that he has to be that entertaining on purpose.
I mean, what Nevaeh said, you know, he's very serious about everything that he says. He's not joking.
Oh.
That's what she said.
I feel like that's part of it, though.
Hi, News New England. How are you?
Wow, I don't show up for a month, and crazy how the tables turn, huh? What's up, News New England? Wow, I don't know. Last I heard, he hated us.
Listen. Most days I can't decide whether I love or hate us either, so it's fair, right?
All right. Well, what's up, man?
You?
I love you too, Julie, and Mega, and Mitch, and High Fixer, and Oak, and all of you out there too.
And Lefty and
was I
Righty.
last?
We need a name, like a name for the followers.
Yeah,
everyone has names for their followers.
Let's make a community post about that. I do. I feel like everybody has a name for their subscribers. Or we haven't named you people yet. You deserve an identity out here.
I got one. I got a name.
What?
Fucking Moisties.
The testicle twins.
I don't know. I truly hate the word moist.
Yeah.
You hate the word?
Like every female on the planet.
After the stream, I'm going to make a community post, and I'm going to ask for you guys to help us come up with a name for it. You should be able to name yourself, right?
Massholios.
What is this fucking Beavis in my head?
Following.
I am Gordon Holio.
Officer Juvie has had, how many names has he had now? Like a billion. We were calling him Tommy D's Pud for a while. Inside joke. What else were we calling you? Pathetic loser. That was annoying. Sergeant Doofy. Like, you've had a lot of names. High Fixers had a lot of names. Like, we'll individually we'll call you whatever you want, but we should come up with a collective here. We need to, build a sense of community and whatnot.
I want a new name too, so that can be part of it.
That's right, Maggie. So Maggie Karen is getting. Aren't you like kind of easing into like making like your own content with us?
Well, yeah,
Maybe.
Yeah, I just keep overthinking it and like.
You're so phenomenal, though. You really don't even have to think about it.
She could be Big Clam Willie.
Big
Clam Willie.
By the way, you said that the crowd was
bitches.
waiting, so I was trying to peek over the TV to see.
Really, like,
if you just noticed, I was like,
I'll like keep it like halfway. Okay, I'm trying to be fair to you people.
JBS.
I kept hopping out of my seat to look.
JBS says mass bags, kind of like trash bags, but mass bags.
Yeah, no, anything garbage related. I mean, I am the trash bag queen. The rest of the guys here, you guys are all pretty classy. I'm not. So, I guess
we are all ratchets here.
We are all ratchets here.
I'm wearing a Speedo right now.
No, you're not. You're
Get on cam, bro. Come on, man.
wearing halfway house sweatpants.
Doofy is a cam girl.
Yo, you gotta subscribe to Goofy's OnlyFans page, bro.
Yeah, Doofy got OnlyFans.
Does Doofy have an OnlyFans?
Yeah.
I found out about OnlyFans the other day, actually. That's the thing.
You could make a lot of money on OnlyFans. You got a
Kate.
built-in audience right
I
there.
don't know why. Like, honestly, like I'm not that cute anymore. Like, before. No, when I was in my 20s, I was like pretty cute, but then like 30 hit, like it hit like a fucking freight train. All of a sudden, it was like, yeah, you're fat. You're gonna get some wrinkles. Like your shit's gonna droop. Like that's what happened to me. But if you guys are down with it, that's cool. Thank you very much.
I kind of like Masshole Nation, like just Masshole Nation.
But I don't want to steal from Degen too, because I love.
Oh yeah, Degen's Nation.
He's degenerate. I like just massholes. I like calling you guys massholes.
Yeah, that's what I always done. Just massholes. Like we're all fucking massholes, Like I don't know.
Well, not everybody. I was gonna say.
We'll put it to a vote. I think most things that we do, I find the democracy works best. Like when I was thinking about going to another protest, and all of you guys talked me out of it.
Jesus Christ!
You want me to be tear gassed?
I was very disappointed. I wanted to go.
You want to get tear gassed with me?
Yeah.
So okay, all right, hold on. All right, everybody. So Kate has been wanting to get pepper sprayed. Okay. Yes. Kate has been like multiple times recently in our group chat that we have has been like, guys, I really want you to pepper spray me. We'll do it on camera. I'm like, Kate, I really think that you are underestimating the pain that pepper spray, gives one person. So I start sending her all kinds of videos from YouTube of people that have pepper sprayed themselves for fun and immediately regretted it. And, she did say, she's like, okay, yeah, maybe I am underestimating it.
I told her earlier that it's painful.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not fun.
I am picking up a friend of mine, an acquaintance of mine. I can't tell you where I got it from, really, but I'm actually getting
no. Don't do that.
The official OC spray from, like the police issue.
Shit, she said oak. Now they know I gave her the pepper spray.
God. No, I'm sworn to secrecy on where I'm getting it, but I am. And I don't think it's not for fun. I don't think it's going to be fun. Like, honestly, like, see this face? Like, this is as good as it's going to look, because when I get pepper sprayed, I know I can't wear makeup, and that bothers me because I'm going to look like a dude. But, like, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it for no other reason than I want to prove to people like Glen, Cerio, and all the other frauditors that are crying about getting pepper spray that you're a bunch of bitches, because I'm sure it won't be pleasant, but I promise you I'm not going to cry and scream.
Kate, there's a thing called...
Right. No, I really won't, though. I'm going to handle it like a G.
AZ, no, I did not. I am the voice of reason for Kate. I tell her not to go to protests and not to get pepper sprayed, and she doesn't listen.
Kate, there's a...
She thinks tear gas is the same as OC spray.
No, it's a lot different.
Pleasant, but I was like, you couldn't tell that I was affected by it on camera. I'm going to do it. No. Put one in the comments if you'd like to see me pepper sprayed.
Kate.
In the cop outfit.
Kate,
in the cop outfit.
Kate, a direct hit to the eyes with pepper spray and mist from the street is two very different things.
I know, but honestly, every video that you showed me, they at least closed their eyes at first.
No, you gotta
listen. If you
gotta
want to
close
do it,
your...
go for it.
Kate, I'm gonna tell you one.
Give us a 1 if you think it's a stupid idea. Give us a 2. I'm probably gonna ignore the 2s
Well,
anyway.
can't we do it from the side so it's more?
You gotta give it's gotta be like a forearm length apart. I watch the videos. I see how it's done.
Yo, listen,
Kate, you can't spray it right into your open eyes though, because it'll damage your eyes.
And it'd knock it all out, like we'd all run out of the room.
If
It's
Kate wants
called
to
direct
do it,
impingement.
if Kate wants to do it, I will absolutely film every second of it, and I will absolutely
your support.
put it on this channel. But for the record, I am telling you that you are going to immediately regret it.
I regret a lot of things, honestly.
Okay.
My life without regrets.
But
Come
with that being said, you do you, girl.
Kate,
You
Kate,
do
listen to me. Hold up.
I go with 2, but I put 1.
Thank you.
Real quick, Kate. I got hit. I got hit with dog spray one time. That shit does not feel good. Dog spray.
Dog spray? What the
That's
fuck?
the mailman. The mailman ones.
Yeah.
Oh, the mailman got you?
No. Like I had it, and like the guy that I was working with, he was showing me it, and he sprayed it like away from us, but the wind blew, and it flew back, and a little bit of that shit hit me right in the eye.
Okay, I love
shit hurt.
Steven, Vlad. You guys are my sweethearts, really. But I gotta go with the ones here. I see some ones here. My bad, bitches. Thank you guys for supporting me and wanting to get. Come on, like honestly, I would get tased on camera.
You're gonna shit your pants. Literally, you will shit your pants.
I mean,
how about we tase you? How about we tase you while pepper spraying you?
No, I don't want to have a heart attack and die. That's right.
All right. Well, never mind.
I'd rather get tased than pepper sprayed.
Kate, I'll be honest with you. I would much rather see you get tased than pepper sprayed. I think it would be funnier. I don't know why. I think it would be funnier to watch you get tased.
Then she just shits herself.
Yeah. Well, the way her body would react would be different, but she'd be hurt for longer.
You think so? I don't know. These are things that I'm criticizing these guys. It's the same reason why I showed up for a protest. Did I really feel like I needed to protest? No. I did because I'm criticizing all the stupid frauditors that are showing up at the protests. And please do it, Kate and Show the women of the stronger sex. Hell yes, Paula. Thank you. But no, I just wanted to prove that, I'm not just going to sit from the comfort of my home and commentate from the sidelines. I will do these things that you idiots are doing and prove that I can do it with a lot more.
Right, but you're also not out there telling police officers that if they touch you, you're going to take them down and you're going to fight them in the UFC ring.
Well, no, I try not to be a piece of shit. I can't say that I'm not a piece of shit, but I'm not that kind of piece of shit. I'm my own kind.
Just a little bit of a masochist.
Did you see the video of Peachy pulling a knife on that guy?
Yes. Oh my God.
What
is it? I love it. That guy has a fanny pack of
hot dogs
that he was just throwing.
What?
Oh my God. Peachy got arrested. It was ridiculous. I should have added that. No, this is the last time that she did for pulling the knife on the guy.
Did you see that? The last one I saw was because it was past curfew.
Yeah, that's technically why she got arrested. But leading up to it, there was a guy harassing her, and he had a fanny pack of fucking hot dogs.
He was following her. He was following her around the whole protest and throwing up little hot dog pieces at her. And he kept all these hot dogs in his fanny pack, and he kept coming up to her and bothering her. And then she pulled a knife on him, and she walked over by the police, and they pointed at her look, she's got a knife. Oh my God!
All of them. Thank you, Maria. I'll consider your advice.
Marla.
I'm sorry. Maybe I can't afford the retina damage to my eyesight because it's pretty close, and I'm still
Nah, man, that's Section 8. Got you.
What?
Yeah. I don't know.
Yes, my Section 8 couch.
You can do it. Just spray it at your eyebrow level, and close your eyes, and it'll roll down.
There are many painful things in my existence so far.
Well, it's called direct impingement, and it'll go into your it'll really. It's not so much the burning that'll mess your eyes up. It's the aerosol can spraying it into your eyes. It'll go penetrate your eyeball.
It's supposed to be this far apart, though, right?
2 feet, but I mean,
I have long ass arms because I'm built like a lumberjack. That's about 2 feet, I think, right?
Yo, real quick.
Put an F.
Just do me a favor, Kate. When you do this shit, just scream, just say, I can't see.
No, I will not. That's the whole point of me doing it.
I
love it. You're such a sweetheart.
But I thought we were trying to prove that it doesn't hurt your eyes because
I'm sure it does hurt your eyes.
Trying to say it damaged his eyes.
Oh, it's gonna take you down.
No, I'm sure it does. I'm sure it does hurt. I don't think he has permanent damage. No, but my point is more that he's a bitch. Because if you're going to put yourself in that situation to where you're probably gonna get pepper sprayed, you better fucking take it like a man. I'm going to take it like a man. Is what I'm gonna do. I am.
Damn, son.
Yeah, thank you.
You like Jackass now? You're gonna do a little Jackass segment?
I could. I can put myself through a lot. No, I mean, I don't want to cheapen it or whatever. But
yeah. I was gonna say if you're gonna do it, like if you're gonna actually record it, you should Mitch should just edit the video and do the jackass intro.
No, but if you guys are really gonna like put me up to do would I beg for donating? But if you're gonna have me start doing like jackass style stuff, like you're gonna have to pay me.
Have you guys seen this Facebook group? Glen as a dick.
Yes.
Yeah. Glen Cerio is a dick.
American hero. Oh, have you seen?
Yeah,
that?
I saw. Well, no, I saw someone spamming it the entire time.
Yeah, I was just gonna say somebody was feverishly posting it. I think it was
spamming
Baba.
it for hours.
Yeah. I finally put it up because I didn't want, just to end it. I have the Peachy Rider arrest if you want to watch it.
Okay, watch that and then we'll end because we're getting late here. Thank you, Paula.
Paula, pay
me to do dumb stunts. Love you, Paula. Paula's a bad bitch. Like, would do these things. Thank you, Paula. I would do it for free. I was just kidding anyway, but I do appreciate that. Yeah, let's watch the Peachy Rider arrest real quick.
All right.
Make sure you get the hot dog part. I
don't know. The only one I could find. Did Peachy Rider get rid of the video?
I don't know.
Because the only one I could find was on Abrams' channel. So, sorry. Hold on.
I've been out here for 4 nights. At this point, but I still feel okay for right now. For the moment, we've got 3 or 4 arrested right here. We've got these.
It's really laggy.
Yeah. Mainstream media is fine to pass.
Oh, wait, that's
now Peachy attempts to pass.
That's the media right here. Sir, that's in my backpack.
Hey, I'm getting the hot dog one.
Or I can go back to the hotel. I don't want to be arrested, sir. I don't want to be arrested, sir. Sir, I don't want to be arrested. I don't want to be arrested, sir.
No one wants to be arrested.
I'm arrested. I'm arrested, guys.
He's arrested. I like Peachy too.
All right, guys. Let's excellent screen share here. Let's take a look at this.
Shut the fuck up, Josh. Why do we have his voice on?
She's standing in a public movement.
Yeah, I don't want to listen to
Abrams. To the police. Now let's.
All right.
Shut up.
Is that the hot dog one?
No, it's not the hot dog one.
Oh, I want to see the hot dog.
I got the hot dog one. If you search Frank Hassel, HASSLE, Adventures with Peachy Rider.
Frank Hassel?
Yeah, Frank Hassel.
I mean, pretty much, she stayed out past curfew. She lied and said she was the press. They asked for credentials. She was like, what? And then she's like, no, hold on. I don't want to be arrested. Like, which makes sense. Nobody wants to be arrested, but maybe you shouldn't do shit like that. Like, I'm not going to lie. When I realized that they were coming out and that it was past curfew in Brockton, I get the fuck out of there. I really did.
Hot Dog Heroes? Ghetto Rumble?
It's the first one right there. See Frank Castle attacks Peachy Rider. That's it right there. From
it's only a minute 22, so let's just watch it real quick.
Oh yeah.
I'm
connecting to AOL and dial up. So.
You've got mail.
Oh damn. Right out of my mouth.
Justice are growing more intense. In Atlanta, where protesters filled the streets. Nearby,
Time to get some free shit. Oh! Oh! Here got the question, baby. Oh shit! Watch out!
Thank you.
Ben said he has the good hot dog video, whatever that is.
Maybe we'll upload it later because I know it's getting late tonight. But yeah, we can always
Show your face!
That face though.
That's fucking soulless Ginger, really.
Wow,
He's
what
a
the
monster.
hell was that?
He used her video and his
I don't
video.
know him. He's got no soul.
Who's Frank Castle?
The Ginger.
Oh,
The
that guy?
Yeah, with a fucking fanny pack in 2020 throwing hot dogs at people.
With the GoPro strapped to his head.
Yeah, no.
Love it.
He offends my sensation.
He wants to be hands-free so he could throw as many hot dogs as possible.
Yeah.
Fucking
He's
hell.
double fisting hot dogs. He's got an 8-pack. He's got an 8-pack of hot dogs in one hand, 8-pack in the other hand. He's just double throwing.
He's fucking throwing them.
He's got a bandolier of hot dogs.
Dude, he's fucking throwing them just like they're fucking shurikens, like fucking one in each finger in between them.
He needs a bandolier.
He's like fucking Will and Elf with the snowballs.
Oh yeah.
So now is a good time, I guess, with the Frank Castle Soulless Ginger to wrap this shit up because listen, dude, it is sweltering in this studio. When you, what were you thinking?
Yeah, they didn't turn the AC on yet, huh?
No, I don't even know if we have one in here. We're gonna have
No,
to.
it's because of me.
It is. It's because Doofy's here and it's hot. But no, we're gonna have to bootleg something. By next week, I will have something bootlegged for the cooling system. I promise you.
Next week, I'm just gonna bring one of the personal little fans.
No, between two females, we can come up with something.
I'll come on nude.
Just get a piece of paper, just fucking crumble it up and make a little freaking Chinese.
Anyway, we're gonna
What
wrap
about
it
one
up.
of those portable AC units?
Yes, I have one actually in my office that we may be able to use. I just don't know where we'll vent it, but
I think my eyelashes are smearing down my face.
So you bring the AC unit, I'll bring the sledgehammer, and we'll just vent it right into the Chemical Brothers room.
All right, perfect. All right,
Then we'll all be high.
Do we have any last minute thoughts, questions, concerns? God, these people next to us, the music is terrible.
Yeah, anybody got any last minute questions? If not, Tuesday night at 10. If you haven't liked this video already, like it. Haven't
Please do,
subscribed to the channel yet, subscribe to the channel. And
Chalk Boy, I'm sorry if we hurt you. Chalk Boy's one of my favorites. I'm not even
Chalk Boy.
He really
my
is.
bad, man. My bad.
Love you.
I thought you were being serious. It's not my fault. You're such a jokester. All right.
Sarcasm doesn't translate.
I was gonna say, if I saw somebody filming at my fucking car like that, like fucking bitch tits, I would have beat the dog shit out of him. I wouldn't have given a fuck. I'd have been like, yo, what the fuck you doing in my car, motherfucker?
And you would have
Can I say?
I would have
Can I
smacked
say
him
one
with his
thing,
own
guys?
tits. I would have ripped one of his titties out, and I would have smacked the living life out of him.
Oh my god.
If I ever bump into Abrams, last thought, I just have the urge so bad to be like with his boobs, like
over, like just
just like give him like a like.
Damn.
Jostleable.
Yeah, I want to jostle them.
Fucking
And
marshmallows.
listen, I want my fucking live PD back. All right, I want that
Oh my
back.
God, bring back cops. Oh, what
Yeah.
about
I love live PD. Yeah, I'm
Dude,
sad that it's gone.
That was a whole subject.
Mitch, that opportunity that we had, now we have a market to kind of to ourselves. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I mean, we could take it
We
over.
could be the new live PD.
Yeah.
Yeah.
with Kate dressed up like that?
That's a whole
Hell
other
yeah.
subject. I
No,
don't know.
not
I don't know if you want to get into that, but that's like a whole other subject I have thoughts on. But we won't do that. I can spend another hour talking about that, but we'll do it another show.
The crew will kill us.
The whole defunding police and all that.
Do you understand how much ratings you get if you dressed up like that the whole fucking time? Be like some Reno 911 shit, you know?
Someone said that. Mitch, did you say 10,000? You'd wear it?
I saw that, but did I say that?
Yeah,
I think
I
you
don't
did.
know.
Yo,
I might have said 100,000.
Mitch, not only that,
5,002.
No, listen. If we get to 15,000, then I'll like take off a layer or something. I don't know.
a layer. What the fuck you thought? What do you mean a layer?
It's another
I don't know.
Hat?
I'll be
She'll
a
take
little.
the hat off.
Yeah, I guess.
It's a
She's
scam.
gonna start with the badges.
Whatever
Take
you
off the badges first. She's gonna like go as little as
15,000
possible.
is my next goal because it'll give me time to get in shape.
I was gonna say, like, if Mitch is gonna wear that outfit, he better get up and do a turn two, like what you did earlier.
Yeah.
Fucking A, dude.
Man, once I turn around, you see that, well, bang, that booty.
Yeah.
It's over, bro.
Yo,
It's
bro,
over.
the whole fucking
It's
studio's
over.
gonna flood, bro.
Yep.
It's gonna flood,
It
my
will
guy.
be-
Every female will just like start squirting.
Yeah.
It will be simultaneous.
So
It will
I-
be simultaneous flash flooding around the whole country.
Fucking Amber Alert.
For Mitch.
State of emergency.
I just want to say, guys, if you're out there, emo, I'm sorry. I want to be your friend. I don't know what I did, but I want to make it up to you. I want to be your friend. Please take us back.
I mean, I would totally be Emo's friend too. Like, I would fight his battles with him. You know, if he had issues, he could bring it in here and we would handle it. You know,
Love it,
but
yeah.
Dude, he's
he
on
doesn't-
Go after.
He's not about.
All right, you know what? And I'm gonna be honest with you. I said a couple nasty comments to him in one of his videos. I'm apologize. Yeah. Oh yeah. I went in on him one time, just like once though. I don't think he remembers me. He probably doesn't. But man, I'm sorry for making fun of your diaper situation, man. I'm sorry.
Somebody's
Yeah.
And there goes our chances. Thanks, you dick.
No, I'm being serious. I'm being serious.
That's fine. What shirt is fine. 15,000.
Yeah.
Jen, listen. When we end this, I will stand up one last time, and that's that.
Oh my God, Martha, thank you.
I'll slap her ass.
No.
If you get $50 right now, $50 donos, you know the donos, dog. She'll get up and she'll
We ask for
fucking.
dodos here. I don't know.
No. Hey, just send it to my PayPal instead.
Love you too,
Yeah,
Paula.
to High Fixer. Send it to High Fixer.
Yeah.
All right, listen. I'll stand up one last time, then we'll end the stream. I honestly, I have to use the ladies' room like Seabiscuit at this point.
Oh, this is bad.
He's thinking about Mitch.
Are we really doing this again? All right,
You're lying. You were thinking about Mitch the whole time.
All right,
Fucking moist
one
as shit.
last time. Jesus Christ.
Oh man.
Work
Hold on.
Woo-wee.
Oh,
Call Pornhub.
oh my
Okay,
God.
I
I gotta
gotta
go.